Wicking. First, heat the coils. Clean them, of course. Don't have any water in here. I'm just cooling them quicker because I'm lazy. That's fine. Cotton. Scissors. Now these are 2.5 mil. I'm gonna go about pinky width, roughly. And that album just ended. So let's go to the next one. Right on. Now, this shit has all the Japanese pads. They have like skin on the outsides. You kind of want to peel it, just a thin layer. Grab it with a pinch. Discard. Discard. You got this. You got this. This is kind of light. So it's like a little joint, basically. Oh, I sometimes I prefer not to use scissors and just pull it apart, because then you get fluffier edges. Fluffy's good. Anyways, then you take one in. Well, some people do both ends. I don't see a point to doing both ends like that. Just get it to a nice little point. I like them. Go through easier. And they get a little tighter. So you get a little bit through. Like that. And you gotta grab it. Now it's gonna be tight. A little bit tight. Should be. So you might need to condense it a little bit. Pull it backwards a bit. And then do it again. Now this one I'll pull apart. Comes apart pretty easy, same width. Just gonna give it a tear all the way down, not all the way through it first. And then just yank it off. Peel. Peel. See the fluffier edges like that? Means they'll soak up a little more juice. And a little bit quicker too. Quicker is important. You don't want to over roll them too much. They can flatten right the fuck out, and then they'll once they get juiced a little bit, there'll be a gap. You don't want any gaps at the top of the coil once they're saturated. This one's a little tight. A little twist. And pull it back. Yeah, it's okay. Now this might seem like a bit of a waste, but cut them pretty close. On that twisted side. And a little bit out on the other side. The other side being the one where the leg is. Yeah. A little bit longer because gonna have to step it around past that leg. Now, where the hell did I put that? 1 second. I used one of these little pick. It had picks on both ends, and I just cut one off. And you take it, and you basically just fluff this cotton. That really sucks. That looks funny once it's done. See how puppy they look? They look like shit right now. But they should be puffy like little bow ties. And then you take that and you squeeze them. Put them down in there. Into each side. And this is really important. This part, you'll see, okay, they're really close together. What you want is you want them separated. You want airflow fully around your coil and behind it. You don't really want your coils to get choked because it'll cramp your flavor, it'll cramp your vapor production, everything. Some people, they like to have like a long, big bed of coils or a big bed of wicking underneath. It's garbage, man. You're gonna get shit vapor production. Although you can kind of direct the airflow sometimes, right? And certain coils need that, like a stovetop coil. But now, see, there's a gap, big gap. Big gap there, and the first saturation, just put a big blob right on top of the coil, all the way side to side. And on the other side too. So you want the whole coil, the center at least, to be juiced. Fire it a little bit and keep going. Fire it a little bit. Keep going. The heat kind of makes it soak up a lot better right to the core. Now it's actually easier to get nice arches for airflow once it's saturated. It's a little easier. And to see, it's pretty good airflow. Then throw your cap on and give her a vape. I think I closed my airflow a little bit too much there. Yep. You kind of want to wait a little bit. Like I went a little bit fast there and I got some spit back on my lip there. But I didn't give it long enough to kind of soak all the way in. I do go a little excessive on my first saturations. Goodbye.